every Friday. This week it's on a Thursday. Our friends at Local Environmental Services, they paved the way, so to speak, for us to blow off a little steam, for you to say what you really mean, to use this platform to make sure everybody hears the perspective that otherwise may be stifled. It's a tradition we call Trash Talk! All right, this is a response to an email on bike lanes in last week's Trash Talk. That's right, last week it was Nils who had bike lanes and $100 million from Edmonton City Council in his sights. He was not happy. Well, this is point counterpoint from Steven, who writes in to say, I've been wanting to write this email for weeks, but I just finished my finals for university yesterday, so I'm taking the chance to do it now. Big fuss being made over this $100 million for just bike lanes in Edmonton. Literally everybody's coverage of this story, Jesperson, is totally missing the point. It's $100 million to implement the city's bike plan. Holy shit! The bike plan is not just about bike lanes. It's about shared use pathways, bike boulevards, improved intersection design, and safer streets overall. I don't know about you, but that sounds light as fuck. This is an investment within our neighborhoods across the city for recreation and transportation options. Jesus Murphy! That goblin who sent in a Trash Talk submission last week lamenting the $100 million on bike infrastructure was so silly and goofy when he was like, the government will just force us to use horses and carriages. Newsflash, you silly and goofy goblin! The government basically forces us to drive everywhere because we don't have transportation options right now. Investing in transit and active transportation breaks us out of that cycle, you silly and goofy goblin. XOXO from Steven, who is the exclusive purveyor of Trash Talk today because we loved what you had to say. You can send us your Trash Talk anytime to talk@ryanjesperson.com. Proudly presented by Local Environmental Services. We're walking out of this show with a lot of energy, in part because of Sean Kanungo, in part because of you, our Real Talkers, John, in part because of you and what you bring to the table. We love all of you guys, and we'll see you back here early January, Tuesday the 3rd, live from the Real Talk studio. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll celebrate more when we get back together. We'll see you soon.